Leo, okay? I can already tell you this is going to be a reading. This is going to be a reading, okay? This is energy that, you came here specifically to do this. You came here to do something here, and nobody else sees it, but guess what? They don't need to see it. They're all blind. They're all blind, but God sees. God knows who you are. God knows what's in your heart. And now God is going to show all of them. Source energy is going to show all of them the power. The power of source energy, the power of alignment, the power of God, right? Power of choosing, being authentic and genuine. The power of being in alignment with the light inside of you, even if when you know everything will get so much harder for you if you do it. If you do that. Oh yeah. This is something here. Okay. This is something here. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to connect really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna pull Tarot and Oracle, of course, but I saw two people talking, conversation, and it's like, conversations, people talking. Okay, who cares about people talking? But here's the thing: there's something here where we're gonna say about this. And then I saw a bird and a knight, and this is so very beautiful. Okay, there's something here about this, and this is like Snow White and the Huntsman meets Damsel, okay? In the movie Damsel, if you haven't seen Damsel on Netflix, Damsel, with Millie Bobby Brown, what are you doing with your life? You have to watch it, okay? So I'm not going to give it away, but let's just say there's immense struggle, okay? And there's a crazy betrayal. And completely alone, right? So Snow White and the Huntsman, is very similar in a lot of ways, right? But it's almost like getting this, it's like now you're getting this bird, now you're getting this knight. And the huntsman represents the knight. Knights are of, nobility. They took not nobility, but they took a code of honor, that they followed. So there's something here about someone that is loyal to you, no matter what, right? This is somebody they're not going to shift what they're saying around different people. And no matter how things are going for you, they're there till the very end, no matter what. And birds are the same way. Birds are the same way. Birds, there's like a sign of hope that you're going to be given. And birds, oh yeah. In Snow White and the Huntsman and in Damsel, there's birds. There's message from birds, okay? And I saw a dragon too. This is something here. This is really something. Yeah. You're reaching now. I see you reaching. I see the letter B, okay? And there's two people and they're talking. They're whispering here, okay? This could be about your health too. There's something here where you could really figure out about something with your health. What's going on with your health? What's going to be better for you in your health, And you're going to realize that there were certain people that wanted bad for you and they wanted your health to go bad here. Yeah. There was like a woman that doesn't have a body and she's like kind of snickering that you're sick, that things are bad for you here. Yeah. That kind of energy is like, you're distancing yourself from that kind of energy, those kinds of people here. Which is very much so the queen in both the Snow White and the Huntsman and the Damsel. It's kind of like this energy of, I don't care if I'm going to betray you, it's going to be better for me. So get over it, right? Yeah. Oh, there is a wolf here too. This is very loyal energy. There is also, there is like, as much as this could be some kind of black magic that they tried to do on you here. But here is the thing. You have this wolf in spirit. And wolves in spirit are very, very powerful protectors. Oh yeah. You could have dogs just love you. Okay? You could be somewhere and there's a dog that's just like looking at you, and this dog is trying to come near you, wants to be near you. This is a sign that you're very, very heavily protected. In the saucer of this cup, there's a yin yang. Okay, I can't pick it up, so you're just gonna have to, because it's gonna spill everywhere. But oh wow, I want to see about this energy. Oh yeah, you could really feel these conversations about you. Really feel these conversations about you, and Spirit wants you to. Who cares? Keep going here, because there's something here about the herd. There's a herd, and you're like breaking away from the herd. Yeah, look at this panther. Oh yeah. Panthers talk about shaman energy. You could connect to being a shaman. You could connect to being a healer. Past lifetime, you were a healer. Oh yeah. There could be something from another lifetime where there's somebody who has something against you because they didn't listen to what you said in another lifetime. And you gave them something to heal their child, and they didn't listen. And their child did not survive this illness. This is in another lifetime. This is like other worldly stuff. And they blamed you for this. But they didn't listen to your instructions. You know, there's that kind of energy here. This talks about reclaiming your personal power. Okay, there's a reason why I put the Black Panther in the beginning of my little intro thing. Okay, because this has to do with the mysteries of the universe. And there's something here that you understand, some kind of mystery of the universe here. You're standing for something here. You're going to fight against something here. Look at this panther. And that's the thing is, in Damsel, in Snow White and the Huntsman, they're going to fight for what's theirs. That's it. And it's like the crowd is kind of like not with them. But the crowd doesn't really like who is in power. But the crowd's going to go along with it because they don't want to be the one that's having to be sacrificed, right? Yeah. Oh, this is big here. There's a lot of energies around you. It's like a lot of people in your family that you were born into had entities attached to them. Oh yeah. This is lifetime upon lifetime. They have followed you. They have been chasing you, hunting you down, trying to hunt you down. This is like everybody wants to hunt down the witch in the village, right? This is this kind of energy here. Oh yeah. Wow. The panther is immense power. You have immense power, and when you have immense power, you're going to have big enemies. That's, you know. Wow. I want to do a Celtic cross. I want to understand this more. This panther, wow. King of Swords here. You look at you. Look at what's at the bottom. The Ten of Pentacles here. This is about understanding. There's a transition that you understand. You understand how to go in between realms. I'm hearing about dream state. There could be something that's happening in your dreams here. And your dreams is showing you, because this is connecting you. There's a lot of lifetimes that you had where you were connected to the spirit of animals. Could very much so be the spirit of the panther. And you were a shaman, or you were a medicine woman, or you were a healer, or you were something. You were something here. Oh yeah. And that's the thing, is the panther goes between worlds. So there's something here, but you go between worlds. You could be seeing things that other people, they don't understand. They don't know about this. They're not going to understand this here. This is a activation that has been happening for a long time. Years. I heard years. You've been your DNA has been activated for years. Maybe even since you were born. And so then all of this energy could attack you and you couldn't fight back because things were being, activated within you. You know, when you're born and you're born chosen, right? There's like all of this energy attacking you. You can't attack back. You can't access the energy that's really you. You bear it. You go through it. And then there is a point where you reach the transition. Oh, now I can enter into other realms. Now you have access to your energy. Right? Now you can call on the energy that creates worlds. You can call on your angels, your spirit warriors. It's like there's something here about being a warrior. Look at the sword here. And look at this panther is ready to fight. Oh yeah. There's something here about defeating demons. There's something here about defeating demons. Yeah. You came here to do that. And yeah, that really fits with both of those movies. Wow. But unmasking who the real demon is, right? Who is that really? Wow. This is pretty crazy. And this is so amazing because now, and that's what this knight and the bird is about. It's like now. That's the thing. This is like the movie Infinity War. Xfinity War, Infinity War. Xfinity War. I don't know. There's a Marvel movie, or is it Endgame? Crap. One of those. And in the movie, it's like, okay, half of the people disappeared, but it's not time. And then it's time. And then they're all coming back and they can help fight. It's like now it's time. And they can help you fight here. Look at this. There's the Eight of Cups here. Ooh, this is getting interesting. There's something here about walking away. Yeah. Being willing to walk away. And you have the Six of Cups at the bottom. So there's something here about this is crossing you. This is crossing you. It's like being willing to walk away. And you don't know, are you going to get anything? Are you going to, right? Letting them miss you. This is talking about letting them miss you. Let them be blind. Let yourself go on your own. Right? Yeah. Because there's a fight here that you're fighting. And they don't get it. They don't get this fight. And this is the eclipses. This is the lunar eclipse here. So there's something here that you're gonna walk away. That's how you fight. It's like you're gonna let them miss you. You're gonna pull your energy away. You're willing to walk away. Because they have to honor what you have been through. It's almost like this thing. People, the situations in your, it's time for your energy to be respected. That's it. And you have to be honored for what you went through. And they're trying to attack you for what you went through. And no more. No more. You have the Magician here. There's something really big that you're manifesting. This is amazing. This is amazing. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this. I'm telling you. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. There's something here you're really grounded in. You have resources. You're becoming aware of what those resources are that you do have. And you're going to go towards the resources that you do have and what you are able, the knowledge that you do have, the ideas that you do have, what you have that's tangible in this world. And you're going to plant that for yourself to grow. That's where you're putting your energy. This is very serious here. There's a lot of lifetimes that you're healing from what you're doing right now. it's you could be in your mind wondering if this is the right time. You could be very nostalgic. This is like getting one last look before you leave. This is that kind of energy of like, hey, I'm never going to be here again. I'm going to take one last look and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move on. Yeah. Right before you fight a fight, right? That's what this is like really feeling like. That's what this is saying. Yeah. Look at this justice. I'm telling you, you're standing up for yourself. There's a way that you're standing up for yourself. And it's almost like taking a moment to reflect on how far you have come and also acknowledging that it's time to go. Yeah. This is energy of, warriors before they would go to, okay, we'll get to that. Warriors, before they would go to war, the night before they would go to war, they would sleep in their coffin. And they wouldn't sleep with their family. They would sleep in their coffin because they're saying goodbye to what their life was, to go fight in a war, right? And it's like they're leaving that piece of them there. Symbolic. And then when they would come home from war, they would spend their first night in that coffin. Because what they just went through in the war, they're leaving that. They're burying that. And then they will go home. There is something here about you doing that in your own way. Okay, and you have the 9 of Cups. Your own happiness. This should be your focus at this time. Your own happiness. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Look at the sun. Wow. This is beautiful. Going towards the sun here. And that's the thing is, there is a darkness that you have to go through to get to the sun. And Snow White and the Huntsman, yeah. But there's something happening here. And this is like in Snow White and the Huntsman when she wakes up and she sees the fairies. And the sun is shining and she sees all of the birds and the fairies. And they take her to the stag, the white stag deer, boy deer. And he blesses her, right? And, there's something here about this. There is a moment here. There is a spiritual moment that's happening for you. Yeah. And this moment, people are going to see this moment. It's like you're going to have your time in the sun. Even in Damsel, it's like she's going towards the sun. That's where she's going. That's her goal here. And it's almost like there's creatures that kind of bless in Damsel that heal her. There's creatures that heal her. And in Snow White and the Huntsman, there's creatures that bless her before this fight. And it's like she represents life itself and the beauty of life and not allowing for the suffering of few so other people can have like kind of an okay life. No. Look at this sword. There's something here, man. It's like you know the right words to say when something comes about. You're going to know the right words to say. There's something that you love that you're called to do, and there's something here about you're just going to know what to say. When the time comes, you'll know what to say. You're going to know what to do. Queen of Cups here. When you have emotions and you're overcome with emotions, pull away to yourself and allow yourself time to sit with that emotion, to be in nature, to rest, and allow to just look out at nature and just allow your thoughts, your feelings to flow. And settle that on your own. Because there's something here about energy that you're putting into things that you're doing. Look at this Three of Cups. There is a beautiful celebration here. Yeah, and it's almost like, when the warrior comes home from war, and there's going to be this celebration, right? You see there's going to be a time during the celebration where they're going to get sad because they're going to remember the things that happened when they went out to war. And so they pull away to themselves and they have a moment to themselves, right? And this is the part in the movie when the knight would come up, right? Whoever plays the knight, the one that's just loyal to them, they understand them, they get them, they're going to kind of show up and they're going to have a little quiet moment. But that party is still going to be going and they're going to get back to that party. You know what I mean? This is like a metaphorical. It's not like one event. This is saying that this is what your life is going to become. Your life is going to become this beautiful celebration. And this is because of all that you have been through and what you stood up for. You stood up for your own happiness, for you being yourself. That's like a fight that you took on. And this is a battle of chosen ones coming here. You did it. And there's still going to be those scars that come up that you have to pull away to settle yourself. But then you can get back to the party, to celebrating, to enjoying, But this is not to look to others to understand this, because they're not going to understand. They haven't been through what you have been through. And in relationships, to have them help you with this. No. You do this yourself. Is like that's what this energy is like saying here. Yeah. There's a lot of happiness here. A lot of joy, a lot of confidence in who you are. And in your day-to-day life, just being better. That's what this is saying. Your day-to-day life is going to become so much better. All that you have been through, all that you broke free from. It's like you broke free from so many things. So many restrictions that you were born into, you broke free from. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, this is a lot of restrictions. It's a lot of pain that you broke free from. It's like Spirit wants you to be proud of this. There's something here for you to be so very proud of. This is what I'm saying. Spirit is telling you. The humans on this planet, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to get it. Spirit is going to tell you. Because Spirit knows. It's like God sees what you did. Nobody else saw. So to other people, it may look like, oh, look at you. You have so many nice things. You have so many beautiful people around you that just love you. You have so much support. You have all these fancy things. You live this beautiful, great life, right? They don't see. They don't really know what you have done to get to this point. Right? And they won't. They never will. They're never going to get it. But God is going to elevate you and is going to have it be known and have it be shown. Look at this, to the world. To the world. It's like you went to hell and back. That's what this really feels like. You went to hell and back. And prayed and prayed and prayed and, you know, for years. For years. Yeah. But there's something here that you're, you know, look at this. Wow. And the Empress, shut up. Wow. This is being willing to walk away from, you know, in Snow White and the Huntsman, it's like, yeah, you could like scar your face and then the queen will let you live. But all of the men have to go be soldiers, right? And this is like, no, we want everything. I'm going for everything. That's what Spirit is saying. Go for everything. And screw everyone, because nobody around you is going to understand. There's going to be new people that come into your life. Yeah. That do understand, because they have gone through the journey as well. Wow. This is beautiful. This is like all this journey that I'm talking about, it's within you. All of this is within you. Yeah. And your aura is shining, is glowing. Yeah. You have very powerful energy. Wow. And it's like you're not going to have to fight anymore, because now Spirit can act on your behalf. And the Spirit can fight this energy so it's not able to get into your life. And now you're actually able to receive in response to the frequency that you are. That's what's really happening here. This is really beautiful. I feel like you believing in yourself is very important. You believing in yourself and knowing what you have done. And knowing that all that you have overcome. You know, within you, you need to know that. You need to feel that. Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit wants you to feel that. And that's how you're going to see these changes in your reality. It's not the way that other people are seeing these changes. Yeah. It's the work that you have done within yourself. That is bringing you all of this. Everything. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because of all the loss that you have gone through. Sacral chakra. So there's a lot of things that you had to overcome. And now it's like your creative energy, the way you express your creative energy, you know, that's what's bringing new beginnings for you. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay, Leo, this is what I had for you, okay? Thank you so much. If this resonated, please like and subscribe, okay? I love you so much.